Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Okay, that time was 100% my fault. I I actually started watching the count because I was like, "Oh yeah, it's getting roughly about 5 minutes." I'm an idiot. I looked at my phone for 2 seconds, or what felt like 2 seconds. Here we are in the endless endeavor of ow, because my webcam turned on. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's cold. That's a way too big of a chat box. All right, let's get everything sorted. Since apparently I didn't put everything back to default, I look really blurry. Can that change, please? Or do I just need to make myself small and tiny again? No one noticed me in the corner. Alright, that should be good. I mean, I'm not too worried about how I look, because I'm off in a tiny corner on my screen. Other people might see me way too big, and that's fine. And of course, it's the first comment of the day. That is wrong. That is wrong. Hold up. Is that because of SNES? Alright, well, I said I wasn't going to play this because I suck at it. Because I'm not good at building spaceships. I'm building Minecraft things. I already have everything set up. I have it to a weird point. Anyway, we're just going to start off and see how this goes and hope everything runs without breaking. If it breaks, I'm switching the game to something simple and something I don't need to use my brain on. Because I need to use my brain on this. Because space and me is not a good mixture. Me and explosions and missiles. Point being, this is going to be awful, and I don't suck at everything, just a lot of things, but I am pretty good at the stuff I'm good at. Especially if I'm entertained by the stuff I'm good at. This is the kind of thing I'm good at. Not space. I just can't. Not space. Space is my absolute nightmare. Well, that and also -40. Point being, this is going to be an interesting live stream because I have no idea what I'm about to do. I am only spawning because I like empty spaces, like empty worlds where it's just asteroids and you. Because if you build something, you have space for it, and you can't crash into a planet. I tested my theory because I wanted to see if I could make my... Not mine. I wanted to see if I could make this massive... it's not the Enterprise. Anyway, it's a Star Trek ship that... I was trying to basically do a Star Trek crash, but it doesn't go quick enough, and it's too small to gain more velocity. So in the atmosphere, it started smoking because of the anti-grav things that has to slow it down before hitting the ground. It still crashed. It's still dead. Because why not? But it didn't burn, and it didn't crash through trees like I thought it would. It missed everything except for a mountain. But it didn't burn up, so it didn't count as a crash. At the same note, though, I was going so fast that no matter how many thrusters I put into the damn thing, I couldn't slow down. So that's a problem. Anyway, I'm going to play this. I'm going to preferably enjoy it and see how it goes. But I'm gonna... Where is the spacesuit spawn? Because otherwise I'm just gonna do medical bay. Because why not? Well, medical room, whatever. It's a medical bay. It's well, that's smart. This is tilted. That or I'm flying. I'm tilted, but I'm flying. Oh, low grav. That's gonna be weird. Okay. This game has been updated like crazy. Not since the last time I played, but, two friendly signals. Ooh. Shippy. Ship. It's a bad idea to be giving me ships already. Or handling facility, keep out. FTN. What the hell? Is this a... What is this? Okay, obviously it's something I can shoot with. Like I said previously, bad idea to give me a ship right off the bat, because I will break it. 3 mixed signals, but there's an ore detector over there. That's cool. Anyway, so this game gives you a lot of things off the bat, depending on what scenario you do first. This is the moon base, and there's a whole solar system in this game, included with that thing, Earth. Theoretically Earth. We can actually fly to that. I don't recommend doing that in human form, but I could probably make it there than both of those ships behind me. But that's not why I'm here. Because I have different plans, because I'm good like that. I went a little crazy with my addiction of Star Wars. Hold up, actually I can find out the name of that. Excelsior. Alright, that makes sense. That's what the thing is called. It's It's a massive spaceship that took me about 5 minutes to figure out how to navigate to the bridge and fly the damn thing. It's not true, it took me an hour. It's not that big, and it's not that complicated, I'm just really dumb. Cool concept, by the way. One of my favorite is hangar doors. Because I love this game. And I mean, you can do so much in this game. That's also another problem, is that I broke this game once. Okay, so I downloaded one of my... It's just a glass wall. Is that... Okay. Is that what I'm missing here? Oh my god, really? So... Oh, I see. It's an airlock. No, that makes sense. Okay. No. That makes sense. Alright. I'm just being really dumb. I should have caught on to that when I... Anyway. I spawned in this really big... There is no air in this area. That doesn't matter. I'm in creative, but... Anyway. I spawned in a Star Destroyer that is so big and so full of 90% mods that it crashed. It's also big enough to destroy everything. Anyway, point being, my computer can't handle it, and this game can't handle it, so I don't know why they built it. It's mostly the game, because I ran it once before and it worked perfectly fine. Granted, I crashed it within the first 5 seconds, so good for me, I guess. But I actually want to test something out, because just to make sure it worked, because I'm good like that, I want to spawn in my least favorite chip in the Star Wars series, which is this. I may be missing some parts, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. I made sure I wasn't. I guess it just didn't update yet. That's fine. This is a commonly known as the Y-Wing in Star Wars, and I don't know how it flies. Because every time I've spawned it in, I slowly realize that I don't have all the mods needed, and now I do. Because the cockpit was missing every single time I spawned it in. Anyway, so you can change the views. You can look at it first person or third. I was about to say second, but I realized it's not actually a point of view in video games. Oh yeah, and that happens. I don't know what 2 is. I don't think I want to know. Oh! I see. Not something you want to fire when flying, right? Or did I just stop right in front of it and then it... Okay. Well, we're going to do something real quick because I think I can. Okay. So... Oh, that has a really nice stopping speed. I will explain how spaceships work in this game, and that will be about all I can do. Because I love being able to blow random things up with the power of curiosity and dumbness at the same time. I find this hilarious. I'm also wondering where that other signal is coming from and what it is. It is a... Wait, hold up. What are you? You like a mining laser? Can I... I can't aim. Huh. I want to back out of the way of that. And also, can I shoot at it? Oh my god. So Star Wars weapons is a thing in the game. If you download the right mod. Another thing, they're really overpowered. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm just gonna go out of here, and that's all. I can't tell if I'm on fire or if my ship is just being dumb. I'm pretty sure it's just the graphics. This is not my favorite ship, I have to admit, but if you If you do the right stuff, I really should have taken this out for a test drive. I have a slight issue. How do I land? This is something I've not perfected. Well then. Do I mean, the moon is flat in this area, which I don't know if that'd be accurate, but oh, never mind. There's a crater. All right, let's just try landing this for the first time ever. I can't fly. Turn it down, 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 down. Ow. Does this thing not have landing gears? Okay. So yeah. That's sure, we're rolling with it. That was a perfect landing, and yep. No, it wasn't. The way rockets work in this game is they have those leg things down there, the things that are glowing yellow, these things. Those are like magnets basically, so when you land on something you attach to that and then you're good. That one was red, which actually has me concerned. Oh, no, it's just okay, no. Nope, we're all good. I don't understand what this does though. I mean, this is a minor, but I don't understand what this does. Because I don't know what that is. That's not good. Give me an item and I will destroy the world. It is a conveyor tube. Oh! Oh! Anyway. Alright. New ship new ship test. I am not a good pilot in any retrospect, but I know how to fly this thing, I think, which concerns me a little bit, but hey. We're going to fly it, and I probably will end up crashing, but that's... Okay, I thought it was falling for a second, and I was a bit concerned. These bigger ships, like the bigger Star Wars ships, are a bit hard to fly? They're gyro... Okay, so okay, I'm gonna explain some things here, because ships... in this game, in order to turn manually by mouse, have something called gyroscopes. Now, these gyroscopes, the more there are, the easier the thing is to maneuver. This, I think, only has about 10. Maybe. I don't know, because every time I've been able to see its inside, like the inside of the ship, it's been blown to hell. Totally not because of me, but we're going to avoid that fact. Anyway, so the ship itself is really not maneuverable whatsoever. So we're going to fly it. I'm going to... It's a group activity. So this is a higher sensitivity rating because I thought it was my mouse. Another thing I realized is how slowly it rolls, which in some aspects I understand. Please stop rotating. Yeah, so this is about as good as you get for maneuverability around anywhere. So Star Wars. This is not a hard ship to fly. It's just a hard ship to grasp. And what I mean by that is I have no goddamn clue how I'm going to fly this thing. So one of my favorite things about this video game are warp drives, which this does not seem to have. Which is kind of concerning considering everything. Now that looks like an island? we're gonna crash it basically. um, we are gonna fly this to that planet and crash inevitably, and yeah. If this thing would ever turn, 20 years later, we'll be on the island. Yeah, it's an island. We'll be on the Earth, supposedly. I see no water. Anyway, we'll land on this planet, and break the island or the planet. I am sorry. I'm used to calling things islands because I play a lot of... Oh yeah, this thing's firepower, by the way, absolutely ridiculous. It is crazy. I actually might show you that before I crash it. Then there's all these missiles. Those will blow up before they even reach the planet yet. There you go. I'll actually turn dampeners off in this instance. So I don't have to hold the trigger anymore. I'm actually not sure if that's still a thing if I, like, get out of the seat. Oh my god, it is. It still flies. Huh. You know, that's kind of surprising. I didn't know that. Anyway, I did not mean to crouch. So, the whole point of this experiment is not that it's not an experiment. We're just gonna turn those off. We're gonna turn on the dampeners because I want to actually show you all of the outside and why it's terrible to fight against, and also why it's easy to fight against, because I'm 90% sure it's made out of light armor. I don't have dampeners on. Whoop. By the way, we are in 100% artificial gravity right now. There is no gravity. That is massive. Beautiful, but massive. Anyway, just like this, except this is not nearly planet-sized. So there are a bunch of... I don't know what these are, actually. Okay, those are ore detectors. That doesn't matter. So there are a bunch of cannons and guns like these. These are actually... This is not built by me. These are actually Star Wars modded guns, just like these, I believe. Yep. And, oh yeah, then there's these ones. Actually, I think this is actually an airtight hanger, which is different, but whatever. Oh yeah, there's this, which is a yield module, which doesn't really help too much with anything. I could get rid of that and probably still fly this bastard, but, yeah, so there's all those guns. There are... Give me a minute. Well, I went way too quickly. There are... These are missile launchers. These are rocket launcher... and whatever. There's oxygen farms all along this. I think, if I remember correctly, there are some more... Yes, there's some more guns along the side here. You just really need to find them. And there are more guns underneath this bad boy. I think. If I remember correctly, there are more guns to be had and to use. Anyway, this thing has a serious amount of firepower, but it also has a thingy. I do not know where that thingy is. I mean, I know it's right over here. Is this it? No. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I think it is. Is this not it? What am I looking for? Yeah, no, this should be, one of these things should be it. And I'm pretty sure I found the other one, but whatever. We're just gonna assume I didn't, and then open that up. So... This is a Clone Wars ship, and this would hold, if I remember correctly, it would hold troops and stuff, like airships, tanks, and like clones, obviously. Clone Wars, whatever. Yeah, it's not that big. It's okay. You actually can fall off. Because apparently gravity exists in space, and I don't know how that happens, but whatever, okay. I think it's, like, based on your momentum off of the actual gravity force that pulls you down to the... Also, I have no idea what these are. I think these would be... Yeah. I already broke the ship, I think. No, it's supposed to be slightly broken. I see now. I get you. It's supposed to look good, and I just ruined that. Yeah, that's real intimidating. Just some plant life on my battle cruiser. Yep, that's something you want to see. What the hell did I just do? I just opened the... Okay, whatever. So yeah, that's the outside. I'm gonna turn off dampeners because I can. All of these, by the way, do something. Anyway, I don't know what they do because they don't give you an instruction manual. This, on the other hand, does. I opened something I should not have. Oh, I see. Never mind, I don't know what any of these things do. I mean, that one turns on and off lights, which theoretically L would do too. Anyway, flying towards this planet. Actually, I have no idea what this planet is. I'm going 99, I would assume, meters per second. Actually, does this thing have a warp drive? Hold up. Things go wrong when you give me warp drives. Give me warp drive. Hold up. Hold up. Is that a... Oh. Drives cannot be used to jump into natural gravity field. Oh. I see. Okay. Well, that's probably for the better then. 3, 7, 8, 9. So I guess we're not warp driving. Actually, it looks really cool, so we will not do that, actually, because random warps do not end well. Random warps end in not knowing where you are. But most blocks comes in 2 sizes and can be rotated in any direction. Yay! I don't know what to talk about while I watch this burn. It's not going nearly quick enough to, like, penetrate, the speed barrier it needs to basically rush into that gravity, like that atmosphere. Well, actually, it might. It seems that this has a thicker atmosphere than the one I tried it on earlier, so this might work. Probably won't, but it might. And honestly, I'm okay with might. Might is a... Yeah, anyway. I think... And I'm hypothesizing, that looks like a spaceship, but it's an asteroid. I have a feeling it's not gonna burn, but I also have no idea how far away this planet is from where we are. It has to be more than 33 kilometers away, because I think the moon is a bit iffy on our location right now. But hey, it's okay, because I get to talk about my obsession with Star Wars and space and some attributes in some non-realistic fashions. The reason why I went nuts, by the way, with the Star Wars stuff is because I was like, oh, Okay, I was looking up videos of space engineers because I wanted to get better at it, but instead I got led to these challenges where they like had a bunch of friends got together, flew spaceships into other starcraft, blew things up like massive spaceships with small bombers and stuff, and I kind of thought that was cool. And then I looked up the workshop and was like, "Oh, there's Star Wars mods and there's Star Wars ships," and then started watching more. And then I'm here now. Only took me about 5 hours to fix all of the core elements, but hey. Oh, and best thing about it, if you're in creative, you don't run out of one of these two things. I believe you can run out of battery. But you can also burn up in the atmosphere. I seriously don't think I'm going quick enough to do that. My throat. I have a very dry throat. Not sure if it's because of the weather. I'm actually going to go check now. Because it might be. Because I've never had this sort of a... Humidity is at 67%. Never mind. It's not because of the weather. It's negative 38 right now. And my voice is cracking. Wow, it's supposed to get really cold tonight. And tomorrow. Great. And then next week is A-OK. At least it looks like it'll be A-OK. Yeah. Wow, that's really warm. It's nice. Actually, anyway, point being, this thing will burn up in the atmosphere if I don't hit an asteroid. And if I hit an asteroid, I'll be dead. Because those asteroids are not moving, but I am, and I go quick enough that it might have an impact. You can actually see the group. This is actually turning the ship, isn't it? Okay. I am controlling the ship, by the way. It's not autopilot. Excuse me. I was going to say it, and then that happened. It is very manually controlled. Jesus. Alright, we're just gonna forget about the fact that this thing handles like a boat. It will keep... Okay, so it's so big, and I had this not really explained to me, but it's so big that even the smallest bit of a momentum keeps it rolling for just a slight little bit. Not like terribly long, like it's not unrealistic. It's just, it moves slightly even after, but that's because its counter thrusters that are supposed to stop it from doing that are off. So that's one thing. Another thing is once it starts spinning, even with the dampeners on, it doesn't stop. Because I mean, the computer's smart in that sense though, because it'll counter like it'll do like a tip scale thing where like I used this much thrust to get it over there, so I'll use the exact same amount of thrust to get it there. Not how it works, but it figures it out, and I think, well, it is how it works, but I think the main thing is that it stops it from moving. So there's no like anti-rotational thing. It's just once I've rotated and I need to stop rotating, the thing will be like, I'll counter this amount of thrust to stop it from just endlessly spinning, which it does when the dampeners are off if you keep it on enough thrust for enough time, because losing momentum when you have your dampeners off is really hard. For instance, none of the engines are on. Actually, yeah, they are, but whatever. I have it on, like, auto. I have it on cruise control right now. Actually, I could slow it down if I wanted to. Slightly. I could slowly slow it down. I could give it less power, but I'm giving it full power because I have full trust it will not burn. Saying that, this thing will crash. That is a definite. It's not like it's not gonna happen. I just want to crash this thing because it's slow. And I want to bring in a different ship after, not to crash it, but to fly around because I haven't seen any of the other planets. And I'm wondering if I can set up a warp drive properly so that I can jump to the next planet and then... I don't know how to do that. I'm talking out of my ass right now. Jump to the next planet and then stay there. But for now, this is the best we're going to get, which is looking at this beautiful scenery of that. I think it's supposed to represent Earth or something. That planet. Crash into it. Ruin some landscape. Have some fun watching the graphics take over for... So every time you have a crash, by the way, in this game... or like a space battle happens, debris flies in zero gravity. So if you get things loose, which happens really easily on ships, especially if you blow a hole right through the damn thing, which is easy to do with a lot of these ships. Point being, a lot of debris spreads out and stays there, and depending on the momentum or the power of your rockets, it'll go out further, or it'll collide with itself and then dent itself more, and you can actually see that denting happening, and... it's really cool. What's even cooler is the concept of crashing. And I kid you not, if you hit a reactor, it doesn't blow up. It stays in that state and starts sparking. And then after you hit it a couple more times, then it blows up, and it is not small. It is a big explosion. This thing, I think, has... 4 or 5 reactors in its hull, and a bunch of fuel tanks and stuff around it, and also conveyor belts and batteries. Once you hit one of those things, you've basically broken the ship, except the one time when I did that, I got back into the cockpit because the cockpit still survived somehow. Even, like, the sides were cut off. The middle was still there. Only about 2 reactors were still active or something like that. But since I cut off the 2 sides of the ship, less things were on it, less things it needed to power. So I got into it, flew, and it was more maneuverable than it is now. But also it was a bit weird. But if you had done that in survival mode, you would have been dead because there would have been no oxygen. You would be freezing to death. It'll be great. Speaking of that, what is it called? Planet's getting closer. Jeez. I'm gonna keep calling it a mountain, or an island, or just something that's not, and someone tomorrow is just gonna be like, dude, it's a freaking planet. It's nothing. It's not an island. It's not like a mountain. I mean, there's mountains there. Obviously, you can see those. But the point being, we can actually see how close we're getting to the planet based on the 300 or 34,000 meters, and also P gravity, which is also natural gravity, to contrast of A gravity, which is artificial. Because if you're away from this ship and also a planet, it's 0. It's all 0. I believe. Anyway. Unless I got that mistaken, and those are both completely different things. Anyway, planet gravity and artificial gravity, or aircraft gravity, or whatever it is, I think it's one of those, would not exist. But right now we're being supported by majority aircraft gravity. I'm going to say that's what it is. And planet gravity is slightly assisting. But if I was to stop the ship right now, it would come to a full stop. It would not slow down. Like, it would not keep going. It would stop. I should, but I won't. I'm taking German lessons. That's all I need right now. I can't handle more. I also think I'm getting a cold. And there's water. When I said there was no water, there's water. I see it now. We might crash into the water just for fun because I've never seen it happen. Anyway. If I stop this thing... Okay, here are 2 weird concepts. If I stop this thing, it will quite literally stop. It won't keep falling down into the gravity of the planet, but I would. In such as, if I get out of the ship, I will fall towards that planet. If I turn off my thrusters, that is. Which are off, but we don't talk about that. And, yeah. We're going really quickly as well. With that being said, though, apparently with the assistance of gravity, we're going quicker than we should be. By 4 meters per second, which is not a lot, but it's enough. It's enough to kill a man. Not really. Not yet. It will be soon. You will actually see the effect that the actually, you know what? I think it might actually burn just because we are heading straight down to the planet, and the atmosphere does seem to be thicker than it was on the planet I tried this on previously. And we're in 30% gravity, so it might not, but we're also not in the atmosphere yet. So, yeah, I got questions. Aircraft gravity is going down majorly, but the planet gravity is not going up as quickly as the aircraft. Anyway, we're about to hit gravity. Oh, and if you see the battery life say it's going down to 23 hours, it's because I'm pressing the thruster. Just to make sure it's actually on full speed. It is. And we hit atmosphere, question mark? There's no way that 104 meters per second can burn this thing up. It's just my assumption. If it burns, then it burns, and it burns, but it won't be a ring of fire. Okay, so now we're in low oxygen field and we're in cold air. We are going into the planet gravity. The aircraft gravity, or the artificial gravity, is now 0. There is no artificial gravity. If I were to stop to... No? Okay. If I was to stop having full thrust right now, this ship would be falling at this rate still, even with the dampeners on. Because that's how physics works, apparently. It's because we're too far into the gravitational pull and we're going too fast that slowing this thing down would be goddamn impossible because we didn't slow down early enough. But hey, I'm here to watch this thing crash. You guys are here to watch me watch this thing crash. It is warm. I haven't seen a fire spark yet, so we should be fine. Should be and will be are two different things. In this case scenario, I'm not too sure. But it will crash either way. So no, technically it won't be fine, but hey. Nope. No fire. Just a really bad crash into the mountain. Unless I can pull this thing up, I cannot. Yeah, I tried. I tried, I really did. Incoming. So... yeah. There is a lot to be said about spaceships that don't work. Thrusters, I believe, are a little less effective on Earth than they are in space, but here we go. So, damage physics in this game. Here you go. That is damage physics right there. I crashed, made a crater. Yeah. Holes. So, yeah, okay. Here are the reactors. There's only 4 of them. Okay, but a lot of batteries, like, there are a lot of batteries. These are all batteries. And there's probably, like, a couple more reactors somewhere, but I can't think to find those. Those are storage containers, I believe. These are... I don't actually know what these are. Capital shell. Okay, so those are repulsors. And gyroscopes. There are more than 10. Anyway. Yeah. So, crash physics and beautiful. Now where was that water? Oh, and if you're wondering if the ship can still fly, yes, theoretically it can. Because the, whatever it's called is still on. Here, I'll show you. Yeah. We can still take off on our own, but we can only just barely get out of like up. We can barely get it up. The gravitational force on this planet seems to be pretty strong. Now I'm turning it as quick as I can. I'm not sure if there were gyroscopes at the front of this thing, but we're about to crash this thing in the water because I couldn't care anymore. We're gonna say I did a safe landing, and the only reason why the front came off is because I had a space battle. That's gonna be the excuse. So when anyone asks from the non-existing republic, I crashed it in water after a long fought hard battle, and I'm about to scrape the fucking hill. I just did. Is that solid water? Uh, I may have broken it. Okay, I can't get out because this is stupid. Really? Ah! Fuck. This is why dampeners are on. God damn it. Stop locking me out. Okay, I will just take off this, and then I will close the door naturally. So it looks like it's ice. Quite literally. Yeah, it is. So I think I broke it. Yeah. No, I think I may have just a little bit. Huh. You know, it's funny because I don't think I've ever seen anything get this damaged in this game. It's not like it's... it could still... Yeah, I can't even say that it can fly anymore because the thrusters are in... Yeah, no. No, it is not flying anymore. I destroyed all the thrusters on this side. And, yeah. I destroyed 90% of the thrusters, so... Yeah, if this thing ever flew, it would be a miracle. Well, flew again, anyway. Because, yeah. Oh, hey, there's another gun over here. I didn't even know. Well, I'm actually not sure this is a gun. No, it's not. Alright. It's probably there for design purposes, to look like a gun. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. Alright. Well, that was me destroying the accumulator, or not the accumulator. Is it the accumulator? It might actually be. I think it is. But just to make sure I don't have people yelling at me. Acclimator, whatever. There's a bunch of ships in here, actually. Now this is cool. I played with this previously for about... Um, something tells me that this is not really. Okay. This is a Star Wars base. Believe it or not, TIE fighters are actually supposed to be up here. And there's another piece to that set where I'm not sure if you can actually get it. I'm going to look for it now because I hope you can, because it'd be kind of funny flying that thing again because I broke it within 10 minutes of flying it out of atmosphere. Or trying to. Yeah, this thing. But it's this thing. I flew this thing for about... Anyway. Doesn't work. Don't bother. But... Oh yeah, and there's a nano ship. Don't worry about that either. I think... No, those are T-170s, not T-168s. I think I can fly these now. You know, when I can get one of them. Cool. Bit of background. Han Solo is my favorite character, or was my favorite character next to Luke. Luke ended up being my favorite character overall after a while. I'm gonna break this game. I'm lagging all over the place. Anyway, so this is commonly known as the Millennium Falcon. One problem with this build, which I've noticed once before, you can't fit on the escape ramps, so you actually have to do like a little around the brain working. Here, give me a minute. There we go. So you can close that up. So this is kind of better than the modded version. The reason being, the modded version, if I wanted to walk, I would be walking on the walls right now. Um. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Can you change, like, the design of what it is, or... No. But that's still pretty cool. Anyway. You can go to the cockpit where... Did we just fall down to the planet? No. Yes, so here's my problem with this build. You can't fit in... build, really, but you can definitely fly off in it. Jeez. Damn. That was quick. That just kind of like took off into space and didn't even give a crap. It just kind of gave the game a big ol' FU. That's the Millennium Falcon, folks. That's awesome. Just kind of just gave itself the middle finger and was like, nope, we're going. Off it went. That's actually really cool. I just realized a slight problem. Without the dampeners, you can't fly in atmosphere. Well, I mean, you can, but like it's a bit hard. That's so cool. That's so cool. I could nerd out about this forever. Also, I like how it says it's unmodded, but you need the Star Wars mod for the gun. It's still cool as all hell. I mean, would you not want a Millennium Falcon in your life? I know I would. Let's see how much damage this thing can do against a already beaten to hell ship. I don't know where it is, but I know it's on the ice, and I'm pretty sure it will not be hard to miss, because, yeah. It's not like it's a tiny ship on the planet, it's a massive ship. I'm gonna fall down to the earth now, aren't I? No, the Millennium Falcon floats in space, or not in space, in, whatever. It hovers, alright? It hovers. I didn't know that ships did that in Space Engineers. They don't, normally. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Depending on how much thrust you have, I guess. Yeah, it would be really hard to miss that. Let's just shoot a bunch of missiles at the thing. I'm slightly bad on my calculation there, but we're fine now. Oh. I'm out of range. Rocket launcher is not working. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh yeah, there's a tiny little red dot in this game that shows you exactly where you're, whoa, shooting. Huh. So if I were to hypothetically want to... Okay, so I was basically given the power of a god. By being able to cut the wing off here with a Millennium Falcon. This is cool. I don't think I could think of a better way to spend my time. That's not true. I could think about 20 different ways to spend my time, but hey. I think I can cut this ship's wing off. And I'm not too sure where it is. Oh, I know. Okay. I know where the last conjoining... I know where the last supporting beam is. Not too sure if this thing can cut through it, though. I actually cannot see. Oh, it is off. It's off, I think. No, it's not. I'm dumb. So where's the last supporting beam? First person does not work unless you're trying to fly out of planet. Where's the... Oh, is that the... Hold up. I'm going to... I can't get out. Because this is not as easy to get out of or in of. Is it that? Like that little... No. Wrong piece. Those pieces. Or is it actually already cut off? It might already be cut off already. I feel like I made a mistake. Anyway, point being, I just crashed. I can show you the world. I can destroy everything. I was given a taste of power, and I think it overthrew me. Alright. Oh, there's stuff in that. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna plasma cut this, basically. It's gonna be like one of those, like, things you do in your spare time when you're trying to cut wood or something. Although it looks like I started a couple of fires. And ended a couple of fires. That's what I wanted to see. So, okay. All in all, Millennium Falcon, pretty gosh darn awesome. I did not leave it on autopilot. It's going to shut itself off in a second here, but... I'm sorry, but if you think that the Millennium Falcon is a awful ship, you can go to hell. Basically. Alright, let's go out of my way here to see the damage I caught. Wow. Alright, so game physics. I will break it down for you. I don't have dampeners on. That's bad. Game physics. The way that the system theoretically works is that you can cause gravity to happen. Now, I didn't think that this was all ice, otherwise I would have known, but if you look at all the attention to detail here, which this is partly down to the game itself and the person who built this, there is a lot going on. And, yeah, I think it's really awesome. These are all wheels, really. Huh. The concept is ruined. Now that I mean, I made these into... Oh, those are actual wheels. Hold up. Oh. Oh. Okay. What are the... Okay, I've noticed this. Why is there a control panel here? Maybe if it's not broken, it does something, but I doubt it. Probably. It's probably the case, though. This is actually almost closely looking to one of the Star Wars maps in Battlefront 1. Like the new one. Not with the Millennium Falcon. Just take out the Millennium Falcon. Speaking of, did I do any damage by running into the thing? Probably. That or on purpose it looks damaged to... No, I did damage. I did quite a lot of damage. Yeah. So that's the end of my adventure in Space Engineer. Because, yeah. Whew. I need to get a drink of water, and since music stopped playing for whatever reason, YouTube ads, gotta love them. I broke a massive. Okay, concept time. I am a massive space fan. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, as you guys, could tell. I play a lot of games that are space related. Like not like all the time. Kerbal Space Program was one of my favorite games when I started playing it, and Space Engineers quickly kind of overrid that when I downloaded this first map ever, which was like this massive spaceship that you could constantly explore. You could go into new rooms and it would feel endless. But that being said, my favorite game would have to be, like, favorite overall game would have to be just anything I can play with my friends. And since all of them are busy tonight, with the exception of one who's still watching my stream, I need to go take a piss. No, I don't. I need water is what I actually need because my throat is so dry. Which means ad break for those of you on Twitch. There are none, but I will probably get the ad going because I need to go get water. And then for people on YouTube, you just have to listen to the music, I guess. Actually begs the question, how long do I run my ad for? Dayton, what do you think? Should I run my ad for 20 minutes? What happened? I don't even think that's an option. It would be pretty arbitrary. If I go to Creator Dashboard, which is now here, let us run a... It doesn't support me either. I'm just gonna run a 2-minute ad break. I don't know. I'll be back, basically. Oh no! I got stopped. I got told. I got told that I needed. Okay. Concept time. Okay, so here's what happened. I went upstairs to get water. That 2-minute ad should have been enough, but it wasn't. I talked to my parents. Anyway, I have a new friend requested 3 days ago. Whoa. Who was it? Oh, yeah, hell's yeah, I'm accepting that and following back just because I can. Because I'm good like that. Anyway, so, I'm not back on my screen yet. Hey, Dayton, how's it going? I hope you're, Please tell me someone sees me. Hello? Oh. Am I alone? My stream delay is really bad. Help me. I just looked at my follower list for recents on the activity feed. God, it's awful. Alright, anyway, I'm back, so that's what matters. We are going to play some basic games that do not break my computer. Didn't break my computer, broke stream. Whatever, I'm going to play games that don't break stream. Like Minecraft. Hey, Dayton, are you down for joining? I know I'm not entertaining, so I'm going to ask you. I mean, I'm entertaining. I'm just not that entertaining. Anyway, water. Water is a very vital need. Anyway. I'm not sleeping in tomorrow. Alright. So, what do I want to play that doesn't break my computer any more than the last game did? I will go with... Ow. That hurts. Ow. Alright. Let's go with the basic concept of Minecraft, maybe. Or Dayton. Actually. You're tired. Okay. Dayton. Should I... I'm giving you the choice. Minecraft, Super Mario Bros, or... Minecraft, Super Mario Bros, or any other game, I guess. Just a super... Go with those two. I'm giving you two choices. Minecraft or Super Mario Bros. If I play Minecraft, I'm probably just going to end up building. I will let you pick. You're the king in this, whatever I'm calling it. Endeavor? Oh, you're down to join stream? Okay. That works too. Ow. Okay, it's quiet. Why am I... I'm getting in the habit where I talk while I'm about to take a sip. I'm almost down to half of this glass. I drank the whole glass before it came down as well. A testament to how sore my throat... Or not sore. Dry my throat is over soreness. I need to turn everything up because my throat hurts and everything's great. I would ask other people if they want to actually. Okay, I'm playing Minecraft. Ow. Alright. I will play Minecraft to its full extent. I choked on water. Ow. Alright, Minecraft it is. I will play some parkour in Minecraft because I suck at it, and everyone knows I suck at it, but it'll be hysterical because Minecraft, a nice peaceful game where people don't have to pay attention to the world troubles, where no swearing will occur and no ow rage quitting. Why do you sound like you ran up 20 flights of stairs? You ran a marathon to get on stream is what just happened.
No, I turned up my phone too much and it gave me a heart attack when you like blasted through my ear. I'm always deaf. Okay?
Well, okay, you know what, man? I'm not sure if that's true. I'm not sure. You might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. You might be wrong. Who am I to judge? Can I please go to a different window?
Cool. No.
You okay? But I need to go to.
I'm kidding.
That was a nice.
Excuse you.
Thank you.
That was attractive. That was attractive.
You know what, man? I'm allowed to do what I want.
I'm saying that's attractive. Like, come on, man.
Is it though? Because I don't feel
Not
like
really.
I don't feel like if a girl ever sees me burp, they're gonna be like, "Oh, damn, he's hot."
No. Oh, damn, I'm wet. My panties are gone.
I was about to take a
My
drink.
panties
You
have just
asshole.
exploded.
I was about to take a sip, you asshole.
Good thing you didn't.
Ooh. Is water wet? Yes, it is. No one asked that question, and no one ever should ask that question. And if you do,
Guys never said them.
I'm. Oh, by the way, I hope they cancel school. I'm not going any. Oh my God, yeah, they should cancel school tomorrow.
How come?
I just got a new alert, and basically, instead of it just being like -40 to -45, it's now -45 to -50, and they have officially said that frostbite can happen within seconds.
Okay.
So, RVS schools, if you're listening to this, go fuck yourself.
You better not make us go to school.
I mean, I'm not going to school,
Or else.
apparently, anyway. I need my mouse to work. It was doing so well. Take a sip. Talking about a girl getting wet to me burping. Yeah, it's real. It's real hot, guys. The fuck is wrong with us?
Yeah. Making me horny.
What turns on gay guys? Apparently me burping.
No.
No,
That's
it does the opposite effect, actually.
It turns me off.
I mean,
That'll turn anyone off.
as it should, no one should be turned on by burps. And if you are, who are you? No!
What are you and why are you?
And what kind
Why
of
and
what
what?
kind of weird fetish do you have?
Jesus. Weirdos. God.
Yeah, geez, we're not the weirdos at all for mentioning that people might even have this problem.
I probably shouldn't go to school tomorrow. I'll have to tell my mom that.
What am I supposed to do from here? Oh, I see. This is the first time I've finished this map.
Wait, do I have an in-class exam tomorrow?
I
better not.
For which class?
English, I think.
Oh. I'm reading a book.
So, like, I don't know.
If anyone wants to join me, by the way, you can join me at this server, playmanicube.com. Heaven? Is there one named Hell? No, but there's a cat over there. All right. Okay, Heaven. I would assume Heaven is a really easy parkour challenge, and go fuck yourself. I failed the whole. I failed the whole swearing.
Did you fail Heaven?
No, I died twice in Heaven.
I think that's the whole purpose of Heaven, darling.
Yeah, but I died twice.
Darling, that's the whole point of Heaven, darling.
Only one person has. Well, technically, he only died once, but
What the count has?
only one person has left Heaven.
Left fuck.
Left fuck. Hey man, once you start fuck, you can't leave fuck. God damn it.
You said you were gonna go swearing.
Shut up.
Failed.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah,
We're starting over the challenge, all right? We can do it.
It's gonna be so cold this week.
It is, and it's supposed to be compared to this week. Next week is supposed to be like heaven.
Oh my god, it does look like fucking heaven.
Oh, right? Wait,
Fucking
is this
-8?
There's a Quidditch parkour.
It's fucking -8, and that just sounds lovely. And it's only -8.
I'm sorry, but I'm really intrigued
And
in
that
this.
just sounds lovely.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Yes.
I can't wait. Honestly, I can't. I hate
Well,
ladder
it's
parkour.
Wednesday tomorrow, so
You know, you right. Ah, crap. Ah, fuck
you're a
me.
failure. No thanks.
I hate this. Why did I decide to do parkour?
It hates you in return. Do you like just shh?
You right. You right. You right. You right. You right.
Calm. Remember,
I am one with the parkour. I am one with the parkour. You're right. All I had to do was calm down, and now I can. Fuck you!
North isn't the reason that fucking Fire Emblem came here.
What?
Oh.
Okay. Is that next one where I think it is? Yep. No!
Acetas.
What?
The A.
Hi, Marshall. Ooh, how's it going? I hated that I had to read that.
Who has a gun?
What? Oh, wait. I need to change my... What did you just say?
I heard you say, who has a gun? And I was like, excuse me?
No one has a gun.
No, I'm just a little confused there, sweetie.
No one has a gun, right? No one's here to kill me. No one's here to
No, no one's here to kill you.
end my day. And my life.
How do you... Tokyo Mirage Session. Fuck, I can't. Oh,
Because if you are, I will kill you first. Okay, Quidditch was a bad idea.
I can't say it.
Let's just do the next mission, which is Snowman, and then we're good.
I can't even say Tokyo.
Why can't you say Tokyo?
Tokyo Mirage Session. Sharp F-E Encore. There we go. I got it.
This is really basic parkour. If I screw it up, what does that make me?
Oh, look. It's Chrome.
Chrome?
If you screw up basic parkour, you're a disgusting creature.
Can you
of the
even
night.
do parkour on Minecraft? Crap.
You can't do parkour anyway.
Not in real life.
You can't even do it in Minecraft. Oh, Jesus, there goes my phone.
Ha. That's what you get for making fun of me, you asshole.
Fuck.
That's what I question every day of my life. Is this seriously just parkour that is meant to be super easy and then you fail anyway because I'm an idiot?
Because you suck.
I don't suck. I'm concentrating, okay? Minecraft is all about the efforts.
Suck.
I just vomited, basically, in my mouth.
Gross.
It's not the first time it's happened.
Real gross.
You know what, man? I missed. What am I even supposed to do for that one? Seriously, what am I supposed to do for that one? Oh,
It's
crap.
ridiculous. This is fucking hilarious.
What, are you watching me do parkour?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm looking at this comic of Star Wars. And so there's this little Jedi Padawan.
Uh-huh.
And so like he's sad because other Padawans are taller than him. And he's a very small person.
Is this person
And then
so
Yoda
happen
says size
to be...
does not matter. Then he says he's gonna try his best. And then he looks at Master Skywalker, which is Anakin, and I think you know where this is going. And then he's like, "Do you think I'll become a strong Jedi like you?" And then Anakin's like, "Nope." And he's holding up his lightsaber.
Oh my god, no!
And then it ends with him in a pile of blood.
Oh my god, no!
That's horrible. Why do you have to kill the Padawans? Like, seriously.
Because they didn't want the future of Jedi, fuck.
The future of Jedi, fuck.
Yeah, man. You gotta fuck the future of Jedi. Although the Jedi still exists, so they failed at that.
Oh my. That's not something I wanted to see.
What?
Link's penis.
Well, I was about to say, at least it's not Zelda's breasts.
I don't even think Zelda has breasts in any of the game.
You know what? That's actually a fair point. I don't think she has any sexual titties. Titties, bitties. Hey! I'm sorry, I'm really trying, guys.
Oh, laws. L-O-Z, Zelda.
Fuck.
God,
It's
Legend
just,
of
it's
Zelda.
human error. I also have 269 too as my number, and that is amazing.
Breath of the Wild does not have teats. Sphere Tracks, no. I don't know what that one is. Twilight Princess, on the other hand, she's got something there.
Just got a little something.
Oh, never mind.
No?
There's something there.
Is there?
Our Warriors definitely has something. I'm scared to be.
You know, I feel like it might be a good thing that Zelda doesn't have, you know, titties.
Zelda doesn't have teats?
Also, I just realized in, I realized it got a bit risky with one of the diaries in, Breath of the Wild, because it basically talks about a girl getting turned on by Link. If
I love that.
if like she's like, oh my god, he has such gorgeous blonde hair, and like, oh, I feel something inside myself that I've never felt
Same.
before, and I'm just like, all right then.
Same, honestly.
That all right then was to two things there, which was my reaction originally to that diary, and you just now.
Oh, shut up.
What? It's not my
Fictional character.
It's not my fault.
It's a fictional character. It doesn't matter.
And doesn't mean I need to hear about you getting turned on by Link.
I'm not turned on by Link. Sweet Jesus, is he tall?
Who?
A guy from Twilight Princess.
Oh.
He's fucking tall.
Which one? There's a lot of guys in that.
Zant.
I can do it, right? I know how to play Minecraft.
Because Midna in her Twilight form is very tall.
My innards, Minecraft.
No.
Why not?
Weirdo.
I'm not a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
No, honey, you're weird.
I'm not weird.
Honey, that was the weirdest thing you could have said.
What was the weirdest thing I ever said?
Actually, no, it's not the weirdest thing.
No, I was
The
about to
weirdest
say
thing
dick
you've
boat.
said is dick boat.
Yeah, I think dick boat ranks.
Same idea.
I think dick boat ranks up on that board.
I still know how to spell his name.
Oh crap. Oh crap. I just jumped off the edge that time. I didn't even try.
I think he'd be pretty tall for a demon.
Whip, whip, whip. Whip, whip, whip.
You think demons would be quite tall?
You'd think that, but are they?
Meh.
Oh crap.
Was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at some Tokiho Mirage sessions.
It's that one jump that I really need to slow down for, and I hate it.
Oops.
I did it once.
Personas. I just want to see personas.
Okay.
FE characters. I don't care about the. Oh, wait. No, whatever. Chrome. Chrome. I hate how his name is so similar to Chrome. Itsuki. Tsubasa. Why are these so Japanese?
I don't know. Why are
Japanese
they?
company, so it makes sense. Because it makes sense. Oh. Oh dear, he looks evil.
Oh no, now it's just going through a bunch of the mobs in Minecraft, which
Oh,
makes me feel really bad about myself.
Why does Tiki look like Sothis? That's not normal. Mirage
Kiki,
characters.
do you love
Oh, it's
me, you
Mirage.
fucking monkey? That's not the right song.
Oh, is there Trog? Navarre. I like that. Fucking Gangrel? That's weird. Fucking Aversa. Garrick.
You're fucking a lot of people over there.
Excellence. I hate that so much.
What the
Abel.
hell?
King
Oh,
Abel, which
there's
makes sense.
blocks above the blocks.
Nankur. So the Mirages, that's what they're called. They're not called personas, they're called Mirages, which, come on now. Mirages. Ooh, there you go.
Ah!
He's very flirtatious. Oops.
So he's not me?
No. He has his fucking sword in his belt, but he doesn't use his actual sword. That's weird.
Don't mind me screaming.
What character has two swords?
Ah!
Only uses one. That's probably weaker.
Because he wants to show he is humble and how powerful he is, even with a bad sword. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. I will
No thanks.
annihilate you in the battle. Fuck. I say that and I immediately follow off. Damn it! I
wonder what kind of
can
weapon he's
do
got.
this. I can do this.
No,
Yes,
you
I can.
can't.
Yes, I
No,
can.
you can't.
I can do this now. I can do this now. Yes, I. Where do I go from here?
No, you can't.
Oh, I see. Yes, I can.
Did you just orgasm?
No, I'm just constipated.
Even better. Honey, I really don't want to go to school tomorrow.
Why not? I mean, actually, I'm with you on that, but...
There's really, like, no reason to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't have anything
It's
going
real
on
cold.
in school, do we?
I don't think I do.
I mean, in German, we're doing a dialogue.
I.
Wait, didn't we finish all our German notes?
Oh. Wait, no.
Yeah, we did.
Never upon mine own life.
God damn it. Is that jump even
Oh yeah,
possible?
there's a character in a game. And her like description is that she's called the Lewd Dream.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Lewd Dream. The fucking Lewd Dream.
I got it, man. It's... No, it's...
Lewd. Died with Holocaust. I played 717 hours on the Switch. Holy crap.
You know what? At least it's not, Auschwitz. That card still haunts me. That was the holiday special, wasn't it?
No, I think that might have been a Jew card.
No, but, like, we did that on our holiday stream, didn't we?
I think it was. Yeah, it was.
What the hell were we thinking?
I don't know. I just thought Holocaust was funny.
Why did we add the... You thought Auschwitz was funny, that's for sure.
I think a lot of things are funny.
Okay, so originally the concept, for those of you who don't understand what we're
Who the
talking about,
fuck is outside right now?
we were playing Cards Against Humanity with a bunch of friends of ours. I think it was only like 2 or 3 other people. And basically one of the cards played, like, we added all the holiday packs, we added the Canadian pack because winter, and we added the American base pack and the Jew pack, and somebody, not gonna name any names, thought it was a great idea
It
to
was
play
me.
Auschwitz.
Wait, no. I played. What was it? What was it again?
Auschwitz.
I didn't play Auschwitz. It was.
No, you played Auschwitz and the Holocaust.
No, I played Auschwitz. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was definitely Auschwitz.
Holocaust was the time before that.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's very themed with the whole Holocaust thing.
Oh, shush.
Am I wrong?
Shh. No one needs to know.
No one needs to know. Anyway, so that was that stream, and now I'm doing parkour. My next challenge is called The Wall. Okay, I hit my second checkpoint. Oh, is this gonna be, like, really complicated? Oh, I see. On the stone walls, it quite literally told me what I have to do. Crap. Crappity crap crap crap. It would have been quicker to just teleport back to the spot I was in, but whatever.
It'd be quicker to die.
I don't want to die, actually. That's kind of the opposite of what I'm going for.
Fair enough.
I don't want to die, and I opened up my eyes. I don't want to die.
Did you? Oh.
What?
Fucker. The love of God. Sakura's final and cruelest trick. The entire cast of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Got it.
Pokemon, my favorite.
Pokemon, gotta catch it up. Catch it?
Gotta catch it all.
Catch 'em all. I know it's my
Pokemon.
destiny. You'll teach me and... Oh, god damn it.
You'll teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I am an eagle. I am the crow.
I am death.
Death.
Scheiße.
Hey, watch your
Scheiße.
language there, buddy.
Hey, it's the same thing as me saying
No,
shit.
no. Hey.
Fuck.
Watch your language there, buddy. Watch your language.
Watch your profanity.
I don't care what language it's in.
I don't care what language it... Why not?
Because it's still swearing no matter what.
But I'm practicing my German.
That's not practicing German.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Is Scheiße not a German word?
No, not anymore.
No.
Accept your death.
I don't want to. I just realized I made this 10 times harder on myself than I needed to.
Death awaits you.
It really doesn't right now. I'm perfectly happy with my life.
I wonder what she's gonna have. She should have something like broken. Because she's like insanely powerful.
No!
Don't struggle.
I am struggling.
Mere playthings. What is he gonna have? I wonder. He's definitely gonna be a mythic hero. He's gonna be dark. So, oh god. Okay. Alright, let's practice my Norse. Let's brush up on this. Sokvabeker. Sokvabeker. There you go.
Becca?
But it has the two dots on the top of the O, so it's Sukvabeker.
Why are you trying to learn Norse?
Because I can.
Fair enough.
Plus, I played too much God of War.
Oh. So
It's
what
stuck in my
are you
head
trying
now.
to understand what Mimir tells the serpent?
Nope.
I wish I could play God of War. I really want to play God of War one day.
It's such a good game. Oh my god.
It looks so good as well, and like, I mean,
It's a great game. It's very
there's
challenging,
a
even on
thing there.
easy mode.
Yeah, I noticed. I watched Jacksepticeye beat the Valkyrie on easy mode, and he thought he was on like insane hard or something. He just was like, "What the hell?"
The Valkyries are so fucking hard. It's not even funny.
Did you like 100% complete
Like-
the game, or?
I have not. Only like 20% complete. But we're getting there. Also, Surtur, King of Muspel. Or no, he's the Muspelian. Fuck. He's the Flame Giant. There we go. Surtur in the game as a giant flame giant with Sinmara. I wonder if Sinmara's the sword. Just wondered that. Thick.
Alright. I will make an adjustment to the way I yump. Not to the way I
Never say
hump.
that again.
Not to the way I hump,
Don't
to the
ever-
way I
no,
yump.
Don't. Please don't ever say yump again.
Why not?
Because it just sounds weird.
But it's yump.
Shut up.
Yeah, have you ever heard
Sinmara. What is
German
Sinmara?
people, when they say jump, they say yump.
Oh,
Actually, that's not true.
Sinmara.
That's what is that? I forgot what
Oh,
language that is.
wait. Does that mean
Is it
Surtur
German? I
is
can't
like
remember. Anyway, point being,
holding his wife or a female? I don't know.
point being, there's a language out there that
Sorry.
if they tried to say jump, they would say yump.
Yump.
So yump
Well,
is
German.
perfectly, probably. I mean, it said
Germans
German,
have
but I
the J.
immediately... Yeah, but so do some other languages. I don't know. It's either German or
Mm.
does Dutch pronounce their J's J or?
Or wise. What's another people who
And
instead
all the
use
people
Y
who
instead
took
of J?
German class now understand my name. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Is that
I
a
never
reference
noticed
to-
that.
Oh, it's 2D Minecraft.
You pointed that out to me now, and I'm like, oh god. It's been staring me in the face the whole time.
Well, wait. What's been staring you in the face the whole time?
Your name.
Why do you think Mr. Burns calls me unique?
I don't know. Actually, I do. He usually pronounces people as the actual pronunciations.
Yeah. Because he asked me, he was like, do you go by the Canadian way or do you go by the German way? And I was like, what's the Canadian way? And he was like, Janik. And I was like, well, hell no. I was like, what's the German
Hell
way? And he's like, Yannick. And I was like, Yannick is
Yannick.
like, he said Yannick. And I was like, Yannick is the, I'm like, it's Canadianized.
Of Muspelheim. Sinmara is in the poem. Oh dear.
No, I
It's,
stuck with the German way because at least it's better than 90% of my teachers.
Where she is mentioned alongside Surtur in
It's
one
not. It's better than
stanza
that
and
too.
described as keeper of the legendary weapon Levitain. In a later passage, assorted theories have been promised about the etymology of her name and her connection with other figures in Norse mythology. Oh yeah. Also, is the cause of Ragnarok.
Yeah, no. Unlike what actual Norse mythology says.
Norse mythology, Balder, the beloved god, when he is killed,
Well,
Ragnarok happens.
no, okay, so there's a couple of things that can happen for Ragnarok to happen. The two wolves, I think one of them actually catches each other for the first time ever. And I think the other thing is, if I remember correctly, I can't remember shit.
Balder.
I think the other thing that needs to happen is, um, there's a couple of different outcomes to Ragnarok happening. Boulder is one of them. The other one is the
Balder
wolves.
is.
Another one I
What are
think is the serpent.
Hjormen, or whatever you want to call him.
The world serpent is one of the other. Like, there's a couple of ways that Ragnarok could happen. I think the way that most people think it's gonna happen is Boulder dies.
That would make a lot of sense.
Which, I mean, is what happens in God of War.
Yeah, he just Kratos straight up just kills him.
Yeah. Well, with the help of
meaning
Artemis, but or Atreus.
Did you just
Atreus, fuck off.
Did you just call fucking?
Fuck
Did you just call
off.
my boy Loki? Did you just call fucking Loki Artemis? You fucking whore.
I'm in the wrong point.
God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Atreus.
I completely missed out on chat. I was too focused on the parkour. That's great. There's people in my chat now, so that's great.
Lovely. The Vikings. Ragnarok.
Why do I keep missing that one jump?
Odin gets eaten by Fenrir, just like right up there.
What do you?
Just
What?
gets eaten.
What are you talking about?
In Ragnarok, that's how Odin dies. He gets eaten by the Great Wolf
Also,
Fenrir.
hi everyone for thank you for joining stream, unless you're gone, and then in that case,
Unless you're gone.
thank you for joining.
We're learning about Norse mythology.
Yeah, well, we're talking about Norse.
Talking about it.
Talking
Norse.
about it. We know.
Yep.
I know quite a bit about Norse mythology. It's just it's
Norse.
kind of a bit. It's a bit blank on my end.
Good lord. What else was there?
Shit.
And then Thor dies by Jormungandr. But not like Jormungandr doesn't kill him.
A bit of a
poisons him.
concern right now, actually, is that my right side of my chest is tingling.
Some people are just
Dumb.
stupid.
Yeah, I know. God damn it. I can't make this jump for the life of me. There we go.
If you text someone and you have their phone and you text the person and say, I have your phone, you are the most stupidest person I've ever met.
Believe it or not, I did that, but I didn't know I was in possession of the person's phone. Like, it was a bit weird because I was like, hey, did you lose your phone? And then all of a sudden, I called them, right, to check on them.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I hear a ringing in my house. And I was just like, oh, shit. So I texted their mom and was like, hey, they left their phone at my house. And then they just turned around and came back to the house and was just like, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh my god. How could you? I thought you were smarter than that.
Shut up, man.
It sounds like it was kind of unconventional though. So
It was
you didn't know it was there.
It was a bit weird. It was like I didn't know because my phone was buzzing at the exact same time as I was texting. So I couldn't have known that their phone was at my house because and worst part is they had the ringer for texting on silent.
Oh my god.
so I wouldn't have heard it anyway. And then I called it, and all I heard was bzz, 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 bzz. And I was just like, all right.
Okie dokie.
I was just like, all right. So
Artichoke.
I was like, there's a phone in my house. Cool. So I was just like, yeah. So
I feel like there's a lot of phones in your house.
come pick up the phone. No, it was kind of funny. They were like, "Did you know you had the phone and called it anyway?" And I was like, "No, then I would have to be really dumb." It's just like, no, the only time I've ever called a phone that
I wouldn't
like
put it past you.
was in my possession was to hear the echo
Uh,
of the phone, because for some reason that really mesmerized me as a kid. It was just like you could hear the echo of the phone. And yeah, that was kind of one of my favorite things to do on a boring day.
oh, the controller vibrates. That's quite interesting. Excuse me?
What?
Controllers do vibrate, and
Yeah,
that's very nice
kind of what.
sometimes. Don't look into that.
No, I don't need to look into that. I'm very dirty-minded.
Yeah, fair enough. Only 17. Wait, Makoto's fucking 17?
Oh crap!
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
For a second there, you sounded like Hagrid with the whole "I should not have said that."
I shouldn't have said that.
Should not have said that.
That's like his only fucking lines in the first movie.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
legit.
actually kind of sad, isn't it?
The first lines that, like, the lines that you. I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, Hagrid was one of my favorite characters in.
You gotta
Like
love him.
one of my
he's
not
adorable.
like one of my favorite main characters, but one of my favorite background people in the movies, just because of like just the one-off lines he had and the way he helps Harry and all that stuff. Then I remember being really confused when I watched the movie where he got arrested.
Oh.
I can't remember which one that is.
I don't remember that either.
Was that Chamber of Secrets? I can't remember.
Who knows?
Point being, I remember getting really confused when that happened because I didn't understand why he was being arrested. I just remember thinking, why is Hagrid, of all people, getting arrested when there's, like, asshole teachers that could get arrested?
Many names.
Like, you know, Snape.
I'm gonna kill her. Should have just killed her.
Although, except later on we find out that
Ooh.
Snape isn't actually a bad guy.
He's not evil. He was just madly in love with Lily. Which is so sad.
And Harry reminded him so much of his dad. Harry's
Is
dad.
that why he didn't like?
Yeah.
Because that would make sense.
They explained that. Snape was like the only reason why I don't like Harry really is because he looks so much like.
It's because he looks like his father.
Yeah, it's just because he looks like his father.
Then he is his mother's child.
Yeah, so that's why he had like a love-hate with
It's a
Harry.
love-hate relationship.
Like it was a self-love
Me too, sweetie.
hate, and then when Harry found all that out, yeah, it didn't matter to Harry at that point. He was just like, "Oh my God, Snape is like the best guardian ever."
Well, okay.
Although,
yeah,
I mean
he
that can be said about the same thing with Sirius Black though, because he's introduced as like a douchebag and a killer.
Yeah, well,
And
then
then
he becomes a very
as soon
father-like
as
figure.
as soon as the rat thing is solved, he turns into like the nicest guy ever.
Well, like he is, isn't he like one of Harry's godparents?
Yeah, he is
Yeah,
Harry's
Godfather.
godfather.
Yeah, he is.
While everyone
of
in
course
that
he's gonna be
movie
nice to him.
thought Sirius Black. Actually, that was a really interesting thing to watch. Was because I always thought that Ron Weasley's dad was warning Harry, because he was warning Harry that Sirius Black is going to be after him, but he wasn't warning Harry that Sirius Black was coming for him to kill him. He was warning him because it was his his godfather, I think, was the main reason. Because you later find out in the later movies that they're all part of the same group.
Group. They're all part of the same group.
Which is, I mean, I like, it's a weird theory, but it's an existing one, and I think it's because they knew.
Neat.
Dumbledore, on the other hand, you can tell I'm getting tired. you can get a.
I love that.
You can.
That's all I'm gonna say whenever I'm talking about Dumbledore. Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Whenever I'm with you, and whenever we talk about Harry Potter, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, on the other hand,
No, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, on the other hand, must have known, but I guess he had to follow like regulations because Sirius Black was convicted, wanted for killing people.
Serious.
So I wonder if he also knew that Sirius Black was only coming to, say hi to see Harry and say hi, and also kill the rat.
Kill the rat.
Kill the rat. Kill the rat. Kill the
I just
rat.
spit in my eye.
How did you? What? Why would you do that?
I don't even know. I didn't even mean to. Okay, come on, just shut up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's one day after.
What's one day after?
Boo.
What? What's one day after?
Thing for game.
Oh.
Thing game after day of thing.
Okay, I'm having issues. All right. No, I
wonder if people have ever had sex with dolphins.
What?
I know, it's the weirdest thing, but like, you ever wonder?
No.
Yeah, I wonder things when I get tired.
Why would I? I wonder if people ever just have sex with dolphins.
Dolphins.
How would that even work?
Their blowhole?
No. How about I fuck your nose?
No thanks.
Like, that's the.
I'd rather not.
That's like me fucking your nose is what that would be.
Well, dolphins can still breathe through their mouth, can't they?
Not when they're underwater.
Yeah. Alright then. Well, I guess I just gotta like... I have to stay above water, but then I have to be on...
And also the only reason why I said that nose comment is because someone else has said that on Markiplier's YouTube channel, and he was like, "How about I fuck your nose then?" Because I think they were talking about fucking the shit out of a whale. And then Mark was like, "How would that be possible?" And it was Tyler, and Tyler was like, "You just fuck them in the blowhole." And he's like, "No, how about I fuck you in the nose?" It's the same concept. That's what they need to breathe.
Is this what our friendship is now?
It's just talking about how to have sex with dolphins.
Sure,
we are not bestialists. I don't think that's the word for it.
We don't commit bestiality.
Yeah, we don't commit bestiality.
I would never do so.
We do also not condone bestiality.
I do not. Listen, as weird as shit I say, I don't really mean it, and I hope no one actually does it.
Hey, I don't think we have
there
that
are
much
those weird people in the
influence.
world.
I
So
don't think we have that
there
much
are some
influence on
weird
the
people in the
internet.
world anyway. So
Yeah, I mean, there's a
Yeah.
whole porn section based on rape and also bestiality.
Oh.
I mean,
Speaking of
granted, those are getting taken down,
porn,
thank God, but yeah,
there's a whole porn section for what?
rape and bestiality.
Oh God.
And
Oh,
apparently
oh
that's a
dear.
well-liked thing. Anyway, the only reason why I know that is I read a news article about it,
Okay.
which was an odd thing to read in the news, by the way.
Okie dokie, I'm getting across.
What? Oh, you could be like, the power of Christ condemns you.
The power,
Or compels.
not even the power of Christ can compel you or condemn you. You're going to hell, sir.
Well, I mean, I'm not the one that likes it. I don't think it's a good thing.
You better not, you weirdo.
I'm not a weird. Why? How? What? Me?
You better not like it, you weirdo. Don't even bother.
It's like the weirdest, rapiest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, shush.
It's like, you better not like it.
You're
but
the
I'm
weirdest,
going to.
rapiest thing.
Well then.
You're the rapiest thing I've heard.
I'm not a rapist.
Debatable.
I've never.
I'm kidding. Nathan's a rapist.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he is a rapist.
I
He's a
mean,
pedophile at that.
That or
He knows where people live.
So
If the-
stalker alert?
Yeah, he's very stalker-like.
Who is he spying on?
No one, he just knows where they live.
Well, I know he knows where I live because I told him. All of my friends know where I live.
Yeah.
It's actually really worrying sometimes because when one of my friends says, "Oh yeah, I'll just stop by," or like, "I'm going to punch you or something," it's like I worry because I know they know where I live.
I'm too nice for that. I never just punch you for no reason. Okay. Just
You sure about that though?
Just don't say anything. Don't say anything, okay?
What are you about to read?
And my phone is slipping out of my hand. My fan.
My fan. The hell's a fan?
My shoes. Definitely my. It's like a fund.
Fund.
A fund.
A pfund. It's a pfund.
I'm dead now.
Fun fact: a pfund is a pound in German, but a pound in German is not a pound.
Not a pound in Canadian or American.
Or American. Because they don't use pounds.
They don't.
Wait, do they? No, they use, what do they use? KG?
Yeah.
Yeah, they use KG.
What else do they... What else is something weird that they use? That, like they don't use what we use.
Miles instead of kilometers.
Huh?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
At least I think that's what it is. I need to take a washroom break, so if you would please entertain chat.
Alrighty then. Oh dear. Let it go. Which, who fucking gives a shit? Shooter's a penis face. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a dickhead. Oh yeah, the opposite of waterfalls is fireflies. Something new every day. My favorite. Ooh.
So how did entertaining stream go?
Not well.
Did you not entertain?
I did not do anything. I didn't really do anything. I just said the opposite of waterfalls is fireflies.
I don't know how to respond to that.
And gas is a liquid before it comes a gas. Like the stuff you put in your car. It's a liquid, not a gas. Straight Jesus?
No.
I thought Jesus were straight. I'd assume he is.
I would assume Jesus would be straight.
I would too.
Fuck!
Something I am.
No, that's a
I
church
am not
song is
straight.
all that I was singing.
A church song?
Church
Ugh.
song.
Christians, am I right?
Okay, man, go fuck yourself. All right, but according to the randomly selected theme, once the timer runs out, you will have to vote each other's plot. Voting fairly, it makes it more fun. Go fuck yourself, game.
What did you say before?
What do you mean?
What did you say about me?
Said go fuck yourself.
Fuck, what was it? I said something about like Christians. Am I right? After that, you said something.
Yeah, I said fuck you.
Oh, makes sense. But why would you want to? That's gay.
You don't want to fuck me, so you know what? You right. You right. You right. You right.
Haha, I caught you there, baby.
You right. You absolutely downright yep.
These pages.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon
No, you don't.
Go.
You play the by yourself game, and I
I
touch
play
myself
Pokemon Go every day.
every day.
Play. Fuck my own dick.
You want to suck your own dick? Jeez.
I wish I could.
If you could, you would. You're that lonely?
Oh.
You're that lonely?
No, well, yeah, some days yes, some days no. It's really depending on the day.
You're depending on the day, God.
Fuck you, you aorta hole.
Aorta whore?
Aorta hole.
Aorta whore. I can't say hole.
What did you just say?
I said ate a whore.
Ate a whore. I ate a whore. Yup.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Wait a minute. What?
Ah,
Hold up a minute.
I got you to say I hate a whore.
Give me a minute. Why would you not put the, You confuse me, Dayton.
Are you okay?
You confuse me to the point where I have no exception.
Be quiet. Shut your dang face.
I be a power stronger than the dark side.
The dark side is dead.
I am surprised I can do this voice. I don't even know what this voice is.
He's too strong to keep alive. Let's kill him.
I know the power of the dark side.
No, you don't.
I know the power of my doom.
Shut up. Emperor Palpatine.
When that shut up.
I hope you explode.
I hope I don't.
Actually, you do. You do explode.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
How do I know what?
That I'll explode.
Not you, Palpatine.
Oh. Potato. I have to build a potato. What the hell is this?
Excuse me. You have to build a what now?
I have to build a potato. I know what I'm gonna
potato.
build. I'm gonna build a McDonald's fries thingy.
Set. The Egyptian god, Seth. Is Loki a god or a giant?
Both, technically.
He's not. He must have been blessed then, because he's born to both giant parents. Both of his parents are giants. So he must have been blessed with the powers of the gods. Like my ass. My ass has been blessed.
I'm trying
That's
to
why
make a
it got sold for
McDonald's
so much
logo,
money.
and I got an N somehow.
That's why my ass sold for so much money. It's been blessed by the gods.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Odin. Did Odin ever have a sword? No, he did not. He always had a trident. Or not a trident, a staff. You know what? Who cares? He had a
Poseidon.
spear. That's what it
Poseidon
was.
is the one that had the trident.
Spear. It's a spear. That's what it was.
The trident was Poseidon. The spear is
Yes, I know. Odin. Odin. You gotta love Odin. Except the Marvel Odin. Fuck. That lazy son of a bitch.
Preparing to vote on potatoes. Oh, I could have made it brown, but that looks like a piece of shit, so I'm voting poop.
Who's the next Smash character gonna be? No one knows. Who do you think it's gonna be, good sir?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
I don't care. Don't know. You at Lenny's? He didn't even have a clock. That's not how you have a New Year's party.
Isn't it, though?
If you don't have a clock?
You just guess that it's 12 o'clock.
This is funny. How cold is Antarctica?
Why are you checking Antarctica? If Antarctica is warmer than it is here, we've got problems.
Mm-hmm. Just had to add something. If I can spell Antarctica, I don't think I can. How the fuck do you spell Antarctica?
Ant. Arctic.
And Antarctica. How cold is it? Are you fucking kidding me?
How cold is it?
It's only minus 27.
What's the wind chill, though?
The wind chill is... Oh, it feels like 41. Okay. I'll take it. But still. But still, it's fucking cold here. Jesus. It's still fucking cold here. It's minus 33. And it feels like minus 41.
Hey, we're just as cold as it is in Antarctica.
It's the same temperature.
That's really sad, actually. We should...
Why I'm looking at that is because I'm looking at a post on Instagram and it's like... It was comparing Wyoming to Antarctica and they're both like minus 23. Well, guess what, bitches? We're the
We
same Antarctica.
win.
We win. Because it's cold here.
Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
I really can't go outside because it's fucking freezing and I'll probably freeze my tits off.
I'll freeze my tits off.
My tits will just like fall off of my body.
Can you imagine if that's actually how that song went?
Instead of like he's just like trying to get her to stay, but she's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay because if I go outside, my tits are gonna just freeze off.
Yeah, it's like negative 50 outside. Dude, what else do you think I'm gonna do?
He's still trying like convince her. She just like slaps him.
She just like slaps him. It's like, dude, you're such an idiot.
Hold on. Ugh, son of a bitch.
Isn't it at the end of the song that
Please.
he does eventually persuade her to stay?
I don't know.
Anyone know?
I've never actually listened to the song.
Oh, I have. It's a nice song. I don't get why they tried banning it, or they did ban it, or whatever, but...
I guess because it promotes, like,
Oh, yes, because it's so sexual that a guy cares about a girl.
I think it's implying rape, that's why.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but come on, really?
Yeah. People are strange sometimes.
Everyone gets
Like you.
offended by everything, and it really pisses me off.
There's a child in a freezer holding Eggos.
Lego my ego.
It's me. I would get in there.
Really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside.
Let my people go.
I mean, it is... I mean, I kind of get it, I guess, because he does sound very pushy about wanting her to stay, but...
I diagnose you with Letma.
I hope not.
Letma.
I don't have whatever that is.
Shit, you're too smart.
Am I?
Meh. What does YES spell?
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
Eyes.
Shit. Damn it.
You cannot fool me.
It'll never be like that one time.
Yes.
It'll never be like that time that Nathan, and I swear to God, he didn't know it spelled eyes.
Really?
And it was the
How
most hilarious thing I'd ever seen in my life. And
is he?
I was like dying. I don't know. I don't think he's that dumb. He tries. Just like you. Everyone has their levels of stupidity. But
Hold up.
like
Hold up. No,
you...
we're not brushing right past this. What do you mean, me?
You know what I mean. You're kind of stupid.
Fuck you.
Oh, come now.
You know what, man? I am not that dumb.
Come on now. Come on now. You're whatever.
I
It's
hate
okay.
you. Why am I friends
It's
with
okay.
you?
Don't worry.
Why am I friends with you?
Because I encourage you.
Dude, what? You don't get that is bullcrap.
Oh my God. Shush. Shh. Shh. I'm a motherly person to you, okay?
Uh-huh. I'm sure you are.
Yes, I'm very motherly to people.
Oh, actually, that's pretty
Okay.
neat. I like that. It's good.
I try to be motherly to people, okay?
Uh-huh.
Try to be nice.
Uh-huh.
But oh no. Oh dear, that's not funny. That man got his head blown off.
Baby, I can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside.
Who's gonna be the fucking final Smash character?
Outside.
What is it gonna be? Gonna be death.
It's gonna be
The
a
Grim Reaper.
rainbow in the world. I got
It's gonna be death. It's gonna be a Reaper. it's the Grim Reaper.
It's the Reaper Leviathan.
Death.
It's the Reaper Leviathan.
If you think about it, the front of his face are like sides. Holy shit.
For what are
What
we
do you
talking
know?
about now?
If the mandibles of the Reaper are like sides.
think I accidentally voted legendary a couple of too many times because yeah, I've had diamonds rain on other people's things and that's not what I meant to happen.
Fool. Fool.
This person did the exact same thing I did. Like I vote
You're
poop
a fool.
just because I need.
You're a fool.
Fuck
Fool.
you. Oh, hey, it's me.
Fool.
Fool.
My wife, my girlfriend, because of the war. I wish I had a boyfriend.
I wish I had a girlfriend.
He'd hug me and kiss me and carry me around.
Grace does know a person just as bad as I am.
Huh?
She called me the cheesiest person she knows. For like the whole dating thing and wanting someone and like what I would do, but yeah, anyway. Alright, what time is it? Because I might just end off stream.
It's 11.
It's 11. Alright.